jumpers, welcome to Jump Rope Plus Pull Day. So we're going to be jumping a lot of rope. We're going to be doing our pull muscles, which are our biceps, our back, and our rear delts. So those are our pull muscles. That's what we're going to be doing today. And I've got a crazy surprise for you. I'm feeling zesty, so I'm going to be using my 1-pounder from Crossrope. If you're interested in Crossrope jump ropes, go to crossrope.com/GenX, the greatest weight loss system out there as far as weighted jump ropes go. All right, let's get warming up. We're going to start out as usual, our 3-minute warm up. We're going to start out with some ghost jumping. Ghost jumping is just jump rope without a rope. I always like to do boxer skip for some reason. I just kind of settle into that. You can do whatever you want, but we're going to get our heart rate up before we stretch. A few more of these. Then we're going to do some jumping jacks. I'm going to do 20 of them. Let's go. That's 15, 19, and 20. Very good. All right, heart rate's up. Let's go into our stretch. We're going to do world's greatest stretch first. Get into a push-up position. Bring your left foot up to your left hand. Then take your left hand, inhale it up, exhale it under your other arm. We're going to do 3. Very good. Other side. Inhale up. Exhale under. In case you're curious, this warm-up took me a couple months to come up with. I wanted something short, something that hit a lot of areas, and got us ready for our workouts. And this is what we've arrived at. So now we're going to do 10 push-ups. Let's go. Whoops. I'm changing my hat first. There we go. Full range of motion. Beautiful. Air squats. Warm up our hips, our quads, our calves. Whole bunch of stuff. You can do a calf raise at the top if you want. I like to. Doing 10. And 10. All right, let's do a prayer squat real quick. It's not in the official warm-up, but I do like doing it. It really opens those hips up, the groin area. You can rock back and forth a little if you want. There we go. All right, let's get our shoulders loose. 10 of these. And now 10 backward. Now 10 shoulder rolls. All right, that's 10 backward. Let's go forward. And 10. All right, let's do some head rolls. Then we're going to get to jumping. We're going to start our workout here. So now hang your head center. Lean it over your right shoulder. Do not force this stretch. Just let the weight of your head do it. Inhale, other side. Other side. Do one more. and other side. Come back to center. All right, jump rope and dumbbell, the ultimate combo. You are burning fat, you are building muscle. We need to continue building muscle as we get older for lots of obvious reasons. One is just functional strength. Every day, trying to do things. It can be very difficult when you have no muscle on your body. And then also, it's a metabolic tissue. Just having muscle on your body burns calories, even when you're sleeping. What's not to love about that? The other thing is, don't you just want to look a little better? I do. All right, we're going to grab this 1 pounder here, see how that goes. I have not used the 1 pounder in a really long time. We'll see what happens. I tested it a little bit before we started. I think I can do it. These are 45-second jump rope rounds. 1 pound jump rope. Figured, what the hell? Spam those hearts, you guys. Thank you. Love it. I see people in the chat already. That looks like John Carpenter, maybe. Oh boy. 1 pounder with 45 seconds, huh? Whew. Okay. Got 10. All right, the first round with the 1 pounder, not too bad. How you doing, folks? I see you in the chat. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. We're here 5 days a week doing jump rope and dumbbells, jump rope body weight, super casual, off the cuff. All right, so we're doing chest supported rows first. Let me flip the camera. Yesterday, I forgot to flip the camera once. That did not make for good TV. All right, so chest supported row just means that you're laying on your bench, okay? That's all it means. I'm gonna lay all over my mic here. Here's the move. On your chest, and it's a row. So your arms are gonna be down. You'll pull up, just like that. We're doing 3 sets of 8 to 12 of these, okay? 8 to 12, the minute in between each set. So, sorry about laying on the microphone, but what am I gonna do, right? All right, here we go. Whew, all right, start our 1 minute timer here for our break. I'll tell you what, that mic is just pressing into my sternum. And that did not feel good. Try to move it a little bit. All right, how'd you do on that? It's just a row, but you're laying on your chest because if you don't have a bench and you're bent over and you're doing it, I don't like that on the back. I'm not a huge fan of these moves where you're standing and you're like standing in a weird position, puts strain on your body in some weird places that maybe you shouldn't be doing it. I know a move in particular, I forget what it is, but they have you kneeling on your bench with one arm and it's like a super hernia giver. Like who wants to get a hernia, right? I already have one. I don't want to make it worse. All right, here we go. Sorry about the camera angle too. I mean, so many things I don't know what to do about. Here we go, 8 to 10. My form is definitely breaking down there. So for this next set, I'm going to drop down, try to keep my form better, because that's getting heavy. That's getting really heavy. Whenever you're doing these moves, I know I am not great. I don't have great form. I don't think I have great form on a single move, but let's get close, right? Close is good enough sometimes, as long as you're not hurting yourself. But when your form starts like going really, really badly because you're using too much weight, as you get up into the upper range of reps, go ahead, drop down just a little bit. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Doesn't mean you're a baby. Unless you are a baby, then it would totally mean that you're a baby. Never seen a baby doing rows before though. All right, last set, 8 to 10 again. Here we go. Not too bad. Not great. Not too bad. So here's the deal. Something I can talk to you about. We're going to take a little break here, 1 minute again, before we do our next jump rope round. When you are determining how many reps to do for each set, you have big muscles and big muscle groups, like our back that we just did. You can do heavier weight with like 8 to 10 reps, okay? But when you're training really specific, smaller muscles, like we're doing our delts, which is a muscle in the back of your shoulder here in a little while, you're only going to use a light weight for a singular muscle like that. So a lighter weight with higher reps serves and develops that muscle better. There's a biological name for all that stuff, which I don't remember, because I don't remember anything. But we're going to jump some rope. Let's go. Get ready. 45 seconds. I hope that's useful. You guys, when I say stuff here, I am not an expert. And I always encourage you to go look this stuff up by yourself. I'm just doing my best to remember things that I look up, things I've heard people talk about, people that I trust. So I'm just doing my best to convey it to you. Double check. Just giving you things to think about, that's all. All right, here we go, 20 seconds. We're doing the supinated curls next. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what this rope sounds like, just banging on the floor. Yeah, it's got to be something. All right, supinated curls. Those are the just regular curls. Up, keep your elbows locked as best you can. They're going to want to come this way. Try to lean forward a little bit. Get them up, and right at the top, give a little twist. Your pinkies toward your shoulders, all right? That's a little twist at the top there, little extra squeeze. Uh-oh, I just picked too much weight for sure. We're doing first set, 8 to 10. Here we go. Too much. Form's going bad. 2 more. Okay. All right. That wasn't the worst ever, but certainly not great. This is why we write things down, right? We write down how much weight we do. How was our form on it? Did our form get really bad the further we went? If so, drop down. If you're doing 10, no problem. You could do it all day long, then come up in weight a little bit. That's how that works. But I'll tell you what, I am changing my weight because that was pretty sloppy. And I am trying to do two things when we get together here. One, I'm trying to use weight where I am maxing out pretty much at that 8 rep set, or that eighth rep. And I'm also really trying to pay attention to my form a little more. I watch myself back on camera, and sometimes it's kind of embarrassing, but you know, we do our best. We get better as we go. All right. Another 8 to 10 supinated curl. Get that little twist at the top. Here we go. Come on, get one more. Okay, one more, come on. Control it back down when you're done. Okay. Whew, I felt a little better. I don't know what it looked like. Definitely felt better. Now, this final set is 15 to 20, so definitely dropping down. This last set, where, you know, like I just said a minute ago, we're training a very small muscle here. So there's actually 2 muscles in your bicep, but we're only doing one of them, and I forget which one. But, you know, it's a singular muscle. We are going to go high rep on it and really maximize the pump that we're getting from doing this move. That's what we're doing right now. Grab these babies while I'm doing nothing. I don't go too heavy. I just don't. I'm not very strong, and I don't really care. I just want to have some muscle and look nice, you know? All right. So 15 to 20. Get that little curl at the top where you're raising your pinky toward your shoulders. Here we go. Orton, I apologize for the noises I'm probably making. It's 15. Come on, can I get another 1 or 2? All right, I'm stopping because my elbows are flying everywhere. All righty, good, 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 good. How'd you guys do? How'd you do on those? Those are the muscles we all like to see, right? Right there. Those are the ones we all like to see. So the reason I picked the supinated, we're going to do hammer curls too. If I remember right, the supinated, they give you the ball here, the peak of the mountain up there. Hammer curls make your arms bigger, okay? It's just the way that they work the muscles differently. I think I have that right. Again, double check. It could be the other way around. One of them builds the peak. The other just gives you bigger arms. All right. All right. Let's jump some rope.
Get ready.
Get ready. 45 seconds. Wow. My jump rope is totally hooked around my dumbbell. Here we go. Come on, let's go. 45. This 1 pounder's pretty awesome. It's pulling me around like crazy, but That's what makes it nice, is you are engaging so many muscles, even your core, just slinging these weighted jump ropes around. That's what they're all about. This body and full body engagement. Whew. Come on, 10. Oh, my arms. My poor arms. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? All right, next we've got rear delt raise. I'm going to do these standing first, and then I'm going to switch over to the bench on the next set. Rear delts are these muscles in the back of your shoulders. So all we're doing, we're going to have our arms slightly bent, not up against your body, but out just a little. And then we're just going to go whoop, like that, okay? That's all this is. Now, this is a great example. We are training one specific muscle, and it's not a tremendously strong muscle. I'm out of breath. So use a lighter weight, and we are doing 2 sets of 10 to 12, 1 set of 15 to 20. A minute in between. I have never done this move in my whole life. I have no idea what to use. I'll tell you what, that feels heavy already. That feels heavy already. All right, 10 to 12, here we go. Okay, good. I think I could have done more weight, but then again, it's like my muscles are burning. So that's got to be good. And would my form have been any good if I tried something heavier? I don't know. So, hey, you guys, if you're new here, sub to the channel. 5 days a week, live workouts, jump rope and dumbbell, jump rope and body weight. It's amazing. Burn fat, build muscle. Hello. Do I need to convince you of that? And then also, there is a message in the chat pinned at the top. Free download. Three things you can do right now to burn fat, build muscle. No gym, no crash diet. Even if you've failed many times before, it is free. Check it out. Pinned message in the chat. All right, here we go. Second set of rear delt raises. I'm going to stick with the weights I had first. Again, we're about out from our body just a little bit. Arms slightly bent, and we're just pressing it back. Tell you what, man, you can really engage your core on that move for some stability. Let me get our break timer going. For some stability there, I could tell when I really engaged my core going up, it stabilized all of my body. I was able to get a cleaner move, and my triceps are raging right now. I don't know about yours. Mine are raging. So this is a bit of a delt and tricep, or am I just doing it wrong? Both? Who knows? Anything's possible with this guy. And also, I hope the audio is good today. Maria Pizzeria was so kind. She bought me new mics. The audio before was garbage, and she loved reminding me of that. And for the 1-year anniversary of Gen X Jumps, which is happening August 1, she bought me microphones. Wasn't that so sweet? So, hey, Maria Pizzeria, shout out in the chat there. Tell her thanks for better audio for everybody. All right, here we go. We're doing 15 to 20 this time. Whew, 15 to 20, huh? Okay. Who wrote that in there? Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, that's 15 for me. Come on. All right, I'm stopping at 16 because I'm starting to swing the weight now. Hang on just a moment, folks, please. Sorry about that. Had to take care of a little business there. Sorry. All right, we're going to be doing jump rope, 45 seconds. And then we've got the hammer curls I was talking about before. So here we go. Let's jump some rope. It's what we all show up for, in my opinion. It's what I show up for. Other stuff's bonus. Whoa, ouch. 1 pound rope just slapped me in the back of my arm. That hurt. Come on. Come on, down to 30 already. Come on. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you're new here, subscribe. We're doing this 5 days a week. Come on, 15. 5. Oh, come on. Holy cripe. This 1 pound rope. 1 pound rope from Crossrope. Oh my goodness. Whew. It's not bad at first. You think you got it, and then after about 15 seconds, your arms just start dying. All right. Hammer curls. Hammer curls look like this. Your hands are neutral by your side, not this, this. And all we're doing, keeping our elbows in, hammer up, slowly down, hammer up, slowly down, okay? That's the move. We're doing 2 sets of 8 to 10, 1 set of 15 to 20. So pick your weight accordingly. Where's my other, there it is. Oh boy, these feel like they weigh a ton. This is gonna be something. Oh boy. I always thought that hammer curls were a little easier than normal, but we'll see now. All right, 8 to 10, here we go. Okay, good. Good. I was happy with that. Happy with that. 1 minute break. Again, the difference with the hammer curls is that supposedly it's kind of working both bicep muscles and develops like wider arms, that nice big wide bicep. Like you can see mine, I'm pretty skinny. So my biceps could use some thickening. I don't know about yours. I want thick biceps. I want to look cool. All right, we've got the hammer curls here, 2 more sets of these, 1 more jump rope round, and then we've got our last dumbbell, which are shrugs. So ending on a not so bad note, and then our jump rope finisher. So it's a 5-minute jump rope finisher. It's an EMOM. It's going to be fun. Don't worry. You can do it. All right, here we go. 8 to 10. One more, come on. Okay. Ooh, reaching the point of failure there, huh? Very good. I was often chicken to train to the point of failure on my reps. I don't know why. For some reason, I just had it in my head that I didn't want to get to failure. It was more important to me to do like 8 with good form and then be done versus going to failure, which going to failure is what builds your muscle. Muscle hypertrophy happens in those higher ranges, training to failure. So that's been one of my goals lately too, is just to get up higher rep count. Instead of going for 8, go for 10. And hopefully I'll build some cool muscles. All right. So we're doing 15 to 20 now. Different ball game. I'm dropping down in weight for sure. And 15 to 20 is the last set. Here we go. Okay, my left hand is giving out. Or I think the right hand's finishing first. Oh, all right. That was 15. You guys, right now, do a pump check for yourself. How you looking? Are your muscles just pumped right now? They should be. They should be. All right, 45 seconds of jump rope coming up. And then we're going to do our final set of dumbbells, the shrugs.
Get ready.
Here we go. Last regular jump rope. Then we got a 5-minute finisher coming up. I may not use the 1-pounder, to be honest. Come on. It's the last 45-second round. I don't even want to look at the timer. I don't. That's 20. Come on. Come on. 15. Come on. 5. Come on. Oh, Lord. Oh, 1-pounder. Oh, 1-pounder, how I hate you. All right. Okay. Short break here, and then we're going to do our shrugs. Shrugs. Big muscles, big, strong muscles, okay? So we're just picking our dumbbells up, kind of pulling our shoulders up and back, up and back. It's a compound movement because there's compound muscles working together. So you can go a little heavier. We're going to do 10 to 12. And then I want you to pause at the top just for a sec before you come back down. So up, hold, down, Up, hold. You got it. You got this. All right, let me grab some weight here. I'm not sure what to use. Said Todd every set. Okay, here we go. Starting out with 35s because I just don't know. I'm not sure. Here we go. 10 to 12. Okay, very nice. Boy, whatever those muscles are back there, whatever they are on fire right now. 1 minute break. I think I'm gonna go up in weight. I think I got more in me, so I'm gonna do that. And we'll just see. Even if I'm gassed at 8, I mean, that's good, right? Whew, dudes, if you're new here, subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Come here, join us every day, Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Jump rope and dumbbell, jump rope and body weight, pure jump. Burn fat, build muscle, lose weight, look great, feel great. That's what we're doing here. Why don't you want to be a part of that? Huh? Get up off the couch, join us. Woo, live or recorded. The recordings are always on YouTube. All right, here we go. Same thing as last time. Okay. I did 12. How many were we supposed to do? 10 to 12. I did it right. I did it right. Now our next set of these is 15 to 20. So, I don't know. Maybe I can get 15 with that weight I was just using. I'm not sure. I'll be over to check the chat here in a few minutes when we're done here, when it makes sense to do it. I don't want to break everybody's workout flow. People who are watching and doing the workout, they don't want to wait for me to run my mouth. So we'll save it for the end. That way everybody can have a nice time efficient workout. Whew. It's all about efficiency here. We only got so much time, right, to get our workout in. Workout density. Did you see that short I did about workout density? Go check it out. All right, last ones. 10 to 12. No, 15 to 20. 15 to 20. Do not listen to the man on camera. He doesn't know. All right, 15 to 20. All right, one more, come on. Ooh, baby. Wow. Wow. Oh, man, my shoulders were on fire. All right, well, good job. That was our last set of dumbbells. Now we're going to do our jump rope finisher. And here's what it is today. And I'm not using the 1 pounder, no way. We're going to do an EMOM. That means we have 1 minute to do the thing that is listed to do. So we got 1 minute to basically do 75 skips. That's the first minute. The amount of time that's left is your break. And then we're doing 60 jump rope jacks. So you're basically just going like this while you jump. 75 skips again, 60 run in place, and then 100 skips to finish it out. So let's get on that right now. I'm using my half-pound rope. I'm not using that crazy 1 pounder for this. This is only 5 minutes. Come on, guys. Oh, this thing feels like a feather. 75. Okay, that was my 75. Now I've got a 30-second break here. You'll have some break left over too. That's the cool thing about an EMOM. You go hard, you'll have time left over in the minute. So listen for the beeps on the timer. That's your signal to get ready. And we're doing 60 jack jumps, jumping jack jumps. I've never done them.
60 rope jacks.
All right. Well, okay, with about 30 seconds left again. I've never done those. That was weird. And that took every ounce of concentration that I had to do the move and count. So quite interesting. Oh boy. All right. About 15 seconds left in the minute. It's going to be 75 freestyle jumps again. Do whatever you want. Pick up your intensity a little bit if you can. Hope you're still in it to win it. Here we go, 75 skips. 30 seconds left. I'm sorry I don't talk during that because I'm trying to count. You regulars to the channel know I can't talk and count at the same time. Flat out will lose count. All right, next move, 60 run in place, just like this. Okay, that's what the run in place looks like. 60 of them. Go hard if you can. And then the last minute is 100 skips. Here we go. 60 run in place. Good. Right around 30 seconds left again. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Because I like jumping rope a lot. Might have something to do with it. All right. So the next one, 100 skips. 100. Not that. 100. If you got anything left, pick up your intensity a little bit. Let's finish strong. Go to bed exhausted, feeling good. You'll sleep like a baby. Here we go, 100. Good. Very good. You got 20 seconds left. Come on. Do your best. Get 100. Come on. Come on. You got it. 10. If you need to pause and pick it back up again, go ahead. If you need to go past 1 minute, do it. Get your 100. You can do it. Good job. Good job, everybody. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. And then we're going to check the chat, see what's going on. That was a good workout. That was a good workout. I think that the jump rope aside, jump rope's always awesome. I thought the pull was really good. I really did. If you guys are new here, I see some people in here. Subscribe to the channel. Come here every day. Doing this live, man, 5 days a week. Here we go. Brendan Donnelly. His name was Robert Paulson. Yes, it was. Drama X. Good form. Thank you, sir. Steve Bano. When was your last healthy? Why do you got to say that? You're an idiot, man. I would let you. Oh, boy. Yes. Yes. Okay, of course. The trolls are out today. Liata. I have never maxed my best bench press. I do not know. Max 1 rep, maybe 200. Maybe. Never done it though. Can I run? I can. I hate running. If my hair was on fire, I'd figure it out. Skills versus everything. What did you miss? You missed the whole workout, bro. Come back tomorrow, live, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It's leg day and jump rope. Oh, I missed. Haha. Okay. What you got into fitness coaching? What got you into fitness coaching? I will do that in a second. Form first, then add weight. Keep grinding, man. Thanks, Mike. Literally just got delivered 10 minutes ago. Dude, sweet. That is great. Please report back. Let us know how you like it because you're going to love it. Okay. Thank you. I looked up rear delt move and I saw what you're talking about too. But I stood grabbing my own arm, and for when I feel that rear delt flex the most, that's what I went with, and that's what we did today. Happy 1 year anniversary. Thanks. Are you 60 years old? No, I am 58. Yes, I know. Curl. None of my form's good on most of everything. That's it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for that. You move your body. Shoulder. Not good form. Yes, I know. Thank you for pointing that out. You should start your own channel. Good at your age. Thanks, Bruce. Can you hop on trend, please? I don't know what that means. Jumping jack jumps were awesome. Yeah, they were pretty cool. All right, you guys. Everybody, thanks for reporting in. Thanks for pointing out bad form, which I admit to having not the greatest of form. It's something I work on all the time. I look videos up on YouTube to see how to do certain moves. And you come back and show me when your form's perfect, all right? And then you can talk to me about mine. All right, you guys, have a good evening. Love y'all. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. leg day Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Eastern later.